The money I get plenty.
Well, anyway, I elders they wait if you want to have as you forget it be from me sir. If say my sorry members. That na the necessary by the baby. I just so be I almost my kwa but so be no a tissue yan bass so for you. Bolumba sa na ref no tap on na say who has a far body na fi so for no checking it say yeah checking it I be many times hey oh sa gawra e bi baby na o dey titi
e dey afra
yeah wakwa baby I hire a big job on Adom TV multi TVs in Mpensenpensenmu. Make sure water is life. If it's about water, there are Z natural mineral water and a bibia the addition than I say bibia yeah here see the issue baby no yeah the Z natural mineral water and a bay to sa and a mono enti compare Z to nanom Z na dware Z na bibia Z na bibia enti because kama and farmer Z and pay and bibia da enna edibidi ejuma okwanso nkosukra well and when you make out say NIB ejumeko no egusu bo nka say we pay for your dream promotion no koso unhia say odemo neoma udaya wusi mobile phone bia opato na usikasem enkoyi no NIB ejumeko no show say brana no mbedi kita na bia nko kama emfama o dio hia ne o valid national photo ID card baby how they call NIB nkrabata bia no can you say 0% interest into 050-145-1050 and 050-1411697 now NIB before and Kasana Bianco Kama Yara Mela Activa fertilizer and so work we have form of Bibiako and Kind Kama into fertilizer and Quadia and a Yara Mela Activa fertilizer and a shabu Miacopa as papato Asasia man should be anyhow Asasia or who's a pato Asasia Bibia Kama Ode sikakuma bi na eto ase na mfie mi no ede woni batimi je atwa wie 2000 Ghana cedi ode sha ase akaka be ho ano otwa afi dan kra ya sie wie 2 bedroom 3 bedroom 4 bedroom Castle Gate Estate Ghana Limited sie bi ho bi a wa kra bi ano bra na onu ni kita ho from 0241398176 and 0205601681 on the dark side of life. In your bema Alex Boam or was in the form we mame Mrs. Alice Boampon a yeni basso ewo tanoso on the 5th and 6th next month atroni wrong for atroni na yeno e basso oba pen afiata onya 74 years mame ma yako ebusuafo nyina yako nti mamu nyina yako. Oh, Akaba, no matter say.
Oh, Nyame Adom.
Bibe kama.
Me ma fam de. Ya tinko mi na mojo de ma frisani de.
Bibe na me kwa.
Ye but ye manfo ni Ghana de enye.
Omo kasai.
O man na sincheche.
O man na
sincheche.
E free apinisi mu ko ncheche.
Akwa ko sincheche. Enti eno no ha adwen.
Okay.
Enti ubusami a tambia na meka. Se me yehu na me so me hu de me nua panyin bibia aboko abusuafo
ba se oni omuhia na oman no apinisie na free e ko ncheche mu no omo omkransha se wana
oh de bebre na kan se yehu yanka na yehu yanka so ya na atwam enti je se ye hwe ma emre foforo ba ansa ne bia e besesan ho aya
bari nyane da so ho
eni da so ho na se ne da bia me kan se konfo obetwa ne ho a aya na hu ne woni nantim
okay so obetwa ne ho a ne nantie ne kire
konfo bi o ha abebo na abọ na otim de otim
di bi pa be ba
aha this was try ne ho ansa
ya gro be so a
efra no pa
eno na woken
aha no na me kan
ya gro de ne so no be din
ne so no be din nti na me se esi ncheche
okay
esi ni trase amamu bi a aye contaminated
okay
as the yafra frame no
okay
it's a governance contaminated
okay
na akufo ado ni MPP amamu na eno de ha bebre ha Ghana
na contamination as a result of nyoma amuje akira enye papa mo be fa hihye ni ya na mo eni
oh dabi eno na me hwe one me brother panyin akando wa na ogusa no the same thing say ade ne papa de ne ye ne ba ye na ya de hihye egu kwan mu na ya ye na ade ne nya de ye your friend say NDC na eja ne ho governance is a continuum enti so ba na liability of our papa nso ho na wafa but there be a can say manfo a omoto aba omo ne omo edi o manim no wa pam the ruso of friend social contract and he say omo gina and your man what council to Abama. Oba was said your mopen, where your mom. Because no soon tin or mujina yamani to Abama.
Even in the midst of challenges, buying businesses, and yet papa cried your own but 2 years.
And yen no credit, so be a cast and your papa, yen and ye. Governance is a progressive activity. Nti amamwa ye hunu nroa ne ne nansan enne ye mpese be hunu sa tembia na etu na mo na ekoyenu. Last week na me wa me constituency na me ko dia so me ko dominance me fa denchaboase fa aguna port didi nkomo na ohwe ye kukuakuafo a amahin omo bre papa
kukuakuafo.
Yes,
so asem dey see kukuakuafo abanje she odi egu akwa apart from fertilizer no ehihye ya nkasa fo na katua ho ni sa ne man bibia nam ne kwanso
dabi enye so okọ form ana abehu so na da bia ye ka na ha no bra na o man panyin John Dramani mama wo ho na akuafo omo fertilizer akuafo fertilizer free na omo de egu omo fu ase mbacho so wate ase ntin kana se nkan so to yi akuani a wan nya de opekra na wanya kakra na aban ate ne kra ha so e de ama no ene sa fertilizer na akuafo nya ne free no MPP aben or ton amakuafo ene ba ku bia 80 cedis ntu ye akuani na ohia fertilizer mako wa ha this okra be say 800 million a friend say 80 million 80,000 answer na otimi ato mbajo sa wate ase say no so dan chen ya afi bonus kura was aban de makuafo bonus bia ni ho ya ntu kokum na wodi wani kanche nyoma ndisi aban ya makuafo filibra ye tu na mo abepim samre ya ebi wo mpapa 2009 bra Professor Mos buy na koko one bag na ye 1 million and 2 cedis and 1 million and 2 cedis bra ndc fra bem na ye 4.75 million akakra na do 5 million ndukani no enya sasika na otimi de ya ma bebre afi ye ntum afi e be banso nya de e betum ntu hwe hwa akuafo de ho akọ ahoyehie ma no so da nchen ya ndi shaban no to fertilizer be bregu hwa ya tro fertilizer no not for sale yen ton ma obia but ene and then people say fertilizer na ye ton ma akuafo because dia so makwa ko hu bi ntu kwa fertilizer nyina esum ho ena akuafo no omode omo nsa so omo abodwe nti na me say Ghana akuafo no yomen esi ncheche ye koya na na ye ba ena entutu me for army web omo so esenfo no nyina na nsenkensu ata enka di oye ne kese na abre akuafo pa na de yemi ya wo mama ni woni nyina mani se wahu omampanyin John Dramani mama ne ndisi aban ne hu se o se akuafo nso diye tie de akuafo sika eye de friend koko rose ama akuafo sane e be ya so ko fani koko ni free sabi akrase a obenya kwan pade te ase na afa so de abakurum no abenya sika one na busuafo de didi and me no ka say under the guise of investigating the cocoa rose ni nyina o mejai adano na me ka na ha me ni menu aka ma adin share the last time no se proye bi akoso wo ho a wo se ahwehwem ampa se proye wo ho a wo se ahwehwem but ansa na ahwehwem mra no ye free big variations e bi ase kwan ne bo no e 50 million atra because no ma bo esesa de bia nti ye hwehwe ni nyina mu mra bio no na kwan anka ne bo ye sei no na akosoro ama akoko bo
but it also doesn't stop us from say be ahwehwem
but ye bet me ahwehwem ni amadwuma no so etimi akoso nothing also stops us from investigating and doing the work concurrently na uye no so free mu a hwe eno free baby to say dunkwa e call I am prayer ye free baby kwamprakrum e free dunkwa ko kwamprakrum e very bad e ka koko road ana aban eye no e free buase e call dunkwa portions bi o ha very bad na ni nyina aka koko road so enti fine se ni bi nkoye o baby a mpanifo betumi ahwehwem but ye hwehwem nwie no na ade ne bo ne kosoro ebi mpa se ni Ghana yenim no na yansan amaso bi ndio man ni obusa ame a Ghana esi nchechi titiri wo koko fo afa kire se koko ana aban dada no de check afo firi no na ye ton ma wo eno da nchen ade nka ye de akuafo no asika akra ba yi wo mo asika no se ye san aton de ama enti ohwem a na akoye nkosi nkoda se ye koya na ye ba ya ne nkeka ho a ye no mu de ye fratamfo ena ye ni se akuafo yi na te ena enim omo haw na ye bo mpa ye se aban beti o masem na wa ye de ye na aban aso brache wa akuafo so de mahine eyade a asefim na atete enti me ka se si ncheche a ne fapem ene de ma
wow Nana we better come on. We're probably very proactive apart from lapses kakra by our system my juma me we say this is a face or my crowd say mobile gym from so to more push it on mama and tear them as somewhat made well incoming for the New Patriotic Party about mebunu mwa no dom kuna na me ya na dom say wasum or ready so obesa asum na montena say the message na dey say mebunu so bitimi aye nti moma ya kwanya me enye ene ye de nam ana yenim ye so dadaada enye ne ye beka na bi ye free yenim bia nyam de dum yen mu se e ba be so man ene party ti breni ni montena do amufa mana nana be kono sa be kono sa baby ameno be e kakra ni se oman ya e wa pinisiem na free apinisiem akonchechi mu de na man no jinsem e ho na problem na be jinsi
o oman ne NDC meba ho Ambrose nsem o kai nyina sabi anya do sabi okronto ye mungu
no
ye mungu eye omo eye adwen bi o mafa se yenkosoa na yengu aban hu fin
David
ye mogana hufo hu nsem o kai nyina yanim but meba ho my mama fa kunya o se na me ncha sonko so enu mpanifu nyina na ebi masa be studio die mama sam fo afidi kesi so na me san kai na me san fanto ahwefo anim se na anu na esiye no oh national service mu no ebi nsi biom in fact esa a soldier for near police for ya omudi sa enyamra nsem ekwa na report yom sanse we ni national exercise se mpo unu nkuma anasa oma ana yezu ayi mabunu omobochi nguo ba bi sa moja show moja mono na wo mu enti anima bi wo no ma mentimi ho asetimi pie no nkyere se fa bibi jinja momo ti mfofo asokra ani nyan na etan maka na se wi no so na madika aka no kre adwunse bebre abase nka national service registration no kra no ene ya be fo kwan online no ne ade o ma he no kra pa o se ya appoint here no February mu ne appoint here se obana se wo nhihye bi na o keka ni nyina abom na to ni nyina aguma eno so wo ehon sunsanso a betimi e de abonti afi kwa hwa ne ma mienu a ye de baya na ebi ni ho na medi ka na odi ho nkomo no text message ni na ebi ni ho so wo ha na onya text message wo fon so ba bia de wato na sa de short code
aka
esa baaye eno so no o ya very interactive ma hu ba bia ene ojumadi bibia peso ko in fact you can even check whether usika sem ne ade the more interactive we see kasa paper so wo hwe kwan mo fa so a mo twotwo mu di na ebi kwan online na registration ho no ene homa ene za wo ba bia ye twotwo di na abeko ne wa hwe ase zusu bi wo ye nuanu mu nkuma na trimu se dai di kan ne eda to so ne de
last days
I don't know ye bi ma be 1 month the name odi opa ko sentence ni bi bon se ni pa kra kakra ho so edia empepre ho nti ye bo modern ase next year no major aspect of the registration ye bo modern ase bitimi de hye aba na sa congestion we see ni nya en ma ho biem nti ye pema ko enim ne be sekere mu ye be chi mu so madwinti ye ahon brase ye be titi mu so mo kasa ye mu ni ade ne ba yi sabi so bi mpa wasama na wo sa asabon ne kra na ene on ka ho asam ene wa akwaji wonum gwase ye ba yi obi e cheche na adwin wo me no kasa ye wa tra adwin eye eti do bibia ase ene de mu ne ho brase na ma mentinzi me nua no masem kakra ma ye hwehwe mu saa omu free fertilizer no mo kan ne ntro o ka tra kwani so man free fertilizer na du tabo kwa koji ne sika no watete ne sika bi afrim ye nka ntro se fertilizer ne kutu aka o that was what was going I'm telling you so that tew
getting na akusia no
who kwa koji oh I beg you money is due them.
how
okasa na metia
so no so chirichiri me
na so ma make ya de se bia nya do se bia okronto awrabe kasa
na kwasi ko ojina kwantia ye new fertilizer
ya dia ka to trim se
ya de nyoma bia fam
to trim free enso na bedu time a wo wado wo fu awie ni ade a wo wasa wo kwa kope osika no
ya nyoma
fam administrative charges bi operation charges charges bi ni atetew na be wurem ani ase da bia nkɔ ne sa ye ni sa ntro ne nkyerɛ kwafo rather no ne buo no ye bete so amamokra na mato farmers are happy minimum so obetra na na no say or say yen tumu afini afietos wouldn't matter quintia because cocoa bow a man saying just no ate about from cry. Aban say, me yen said and I will be a year no Professor Mills John Dramani Mahama Bosso Abra cocoa bow a tea most more tea switching debbie price in the dana at the better home. And farmers no association leaders no they have spoken highly of this decision. So I don't know why you sit in the studios and open so 2 foot roguni penny. Because cocoa, oh my hine, you do crum hay, and you are near tongue. You don't come and say Jasso. I must say, Joseph, no music a swat pa. To usually no share, send yes yet a swat no. Maybe I also the about a plan because I buy the Guacoto. The Bible book out crowd. But I buy a canna me bono. Me and fast I can in a day, embremo. Me ma absorb a cannon. None ya mujin munya na krafonos omunim de enim say ampaman san dwaso ate they know it. And the farmers association have heard the leaders praising government say adwen omu say mpono nka ban bi atwam no ke beti musika so nso ye nte so ye mana ka hono ma na se atum kura na ya sa atuma sa mo so entro so if he Cocoa Rose asma okay abayaba contract bi o ha hwe unim and the MPP and the NDC obu ha machine back kuro ni amana contract machine back oni me say ayin shovel oni shovel kuro ni bi pickers kuro ni bi yamana contract no the contract na koton contract na mo bi yes no no road da benya ho no the road minister the road ministry on omo ye brutal very friendly. You are Makwata. Now, Kofa, MP, Adumi, Ajoso. Now, the Cabo, Iburema. Go there and see. The Kubusa and some of them. Obini pickers, shovel onibi, Hamakura onibi, near Peja contract. 30 million Ghana cedis at Amano. 20 million Ghana cedis at Amano. Cocoa Rose. No, so I ton sa contract. No, the man powerful. No, Biaba. No, see me if you more. Most no one say. Now, no make I say boss down. Yes, boss down. They try 35 million. I'm a boss down. See, no. You buy a review. After opening no sino crown contract. No, almost 20 million. Grow. Almost no. I'm not from 18 million. Look at the orders. Much on Krataba. See you go magic. It is will be banner. So see me review. What is wrong with it? I don't know about somehow whatever transit. Yes, we Ghana Sikano. Yes, I say, Ketasi, say, project, Crono, and Mutnaso, number the board pampas, Moody Jarian, young Cosman, yes, I come on Ghana, no young could be this guy. Ebia, and they Ketasi, send a project, Crono, being Cosuntino. I almost say Ghana, I had the Omo.
A Ghana Kui.
A Kuipa. You're on the right track. A Kuipa. I was a businessman. Akoye enti se me unum o ma hene ye firi ba bi ne ye ba o enya dako ene de be sachira ne mam ebre bi adura na Ghana no for 8 years economy ye nhwe ne ye abibi esika ne di abroso President Mahama president edi 2012 o say esika pasa onu awie no say yesi aye ni bibia enam no ye amana kadompe we elections no we got to a place that is scary for Ghana. It's 8 years decay.
Okay.
8 years disaster. 8 years mismanagement. 8 years corruption.
I wouldn't.
And no 8 years of incompetence.
I wouldn't entirely agree with you with the description of the 8 years. Yes, of course, 8-year journey. Enko smooth, rough edges, certain breaks, certain mismanagements. Likewise, the 4-year or 8-year or 12-year, whatever years of the MPP, you do expect to sit here after or exit, to say, oh, smooth and rosy. Even in your 6 months, rocky times.
If you superintend over such energy crisis for close to 5 years, Ghana lose billions of dollars.
Okay.
Ghana sikasem esi the trust na mo no. You expect say abanya or no be so afenemu president Nanado or be so afenemu try in 6 months no. Okay. The NDC is expecting Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, to work around and do some magic.
Okay.
After almost 8 years of decay, 8 years of mismanagement.
No, yeah.
8 years of
Wadaruma, total description of their 8-year mandate as total chaos mismanagement. You might have challenges with your graph.
Oh,
but it's entirely
the 8 years is the worst ever.
Okay.
Worst ever in terms of economic mismanagement.
So we get to the issue, but
worst.
A lot of your messages about this one from
the most incompetent leadership within this 8 years.
Also, the gentleman said parts of the road from Obuasi to Dunkwao is bad, and it is part of the Cocoa Roads. I thought trunk roads were not included. Trunk roads were not included. Okay, that's another one, obviously. But this one says that.
No, it's a Cocoa Road.
Good morning, Omar. And the NDC in their 8 years in governance were suffering from a serious deficit of transparency and accountability. No wonder Mr. Rollins is calling for fresh leadership. Kabiesi was second day, and also the way they are. And A.U. Farouk Watamali says that did the MPP government promise us to offer free education to only brilliant students? Why the U10 now? Double standards at the highest stage. And 2 p.m. says that President Akufo-Addo's governance is scary. The political victimization is becoming so rampant. Their political opponents have been harassed day in and day out, and perceived NDC sympathizers have also been sacked at their various workplaces. God is watching them. And Nana Hesse Ojiri says, good morning, Omar. Step by step, little by little, and strategically, the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration are fulfilling their promises. Now the task is to the parent. Encourage your children to study and make their grades. Free SHS is not a hoax, but a reality. Ghana shall work again. Nana Hesse Ojiri and the Deweyaba. And this one says that, oh my good morning, Honorable Ambrose Asha is, okay, so you think that he's not saying the truth. But now there is hope for Ghana through MPP and Nanado. Long live Ghana.
What's the alternative if I'm not telling the truth?
Akwesi Wabin Seshi Akontomra. And then
or review no on the top one.
Another one.
Walasho pa but
and the only thing no, the only thing on the bad one say.
Oh my review.
You so asema abeka no be switch it.
That's
nothing to do.
Wabuno ana make
also free Akontomra. I'm free Akontomra.
Okay.
So one of my detractors from the
how can you disrespect the tester? Obi accept you
remember back to that. Oh my good morning. Kindly ask Nanabi that if the economy he thinks is okay, he should listen to Wadwini after this your show. You get to know the we are facing worse economic situations now. Sly with Kumasi Nadiaba. And this one is Kojo Mafu from Kumasi.
Kojo.
He says that, no, listen. He says that Omayene kindly asked Nanabi why NSS is deliberately delaying the case against dismissed recruits since the beginning of the case. They were to file their pre-trial statement, but they refused last week Friday. Thanks to God. The judge ordered them to do everything today for the case to begin. Why is NSS playing delay tactics? Kojoma for El Kumasi and Odiwe Swaba. You've had a lot of your text messages, and this one says, good morning, my name. When will Nanabi stop all these lies and propaganda to the realization that they are in power? Aziz or London and also the way Ediaba. And a lot of the messages in Pamcho, it was the come also. But what?
Yes, just a minute. One who said, and to my friend Nanabi ne MPP for if you come in Chroma, time Bessie Sabri, Ben Bien who has a soldier for only 2 noa, and I to Abetiano, young Casa Saba near corrupt. What is our Ghana's political history from Kwame Nkrumah time? Soldier for 2 Kwame Nkrumah. No, I'm so Kwame Nkrumah by corrupt.
I ain't
what you say? There be
most.
I don't know my castle or graph on a biana. Sometimes now program is I'm saying, and will be accused you say National Service for 1.5 million. and sign our marriage and for send your good food and teaching. Send your good food and I get to
who the form messages don't know will be bad.
Maybe the circle.
No, it happens because
yes.
When you hear my we are there no be person that did the
and issue statement.
Yeah.
I don't go issue statement. Cut out the emoji. And the Ghana man penny John Dramani mama or some or may send yana also small man. What can say he served this country to the best of his ability.
Musad neighbor.
A bino, our woman near woman, and yet so above our bind. Man, you nipa bind.
Musad JD Mobana.
Sir, and before Jina simply say, and this is when I corrupt me one. I don't know to share media men. Or say, I dance the any horse will be a corrupter. On Faniko Jina court.
Yeah.
And answer me, boy. And all kind of people here also government to carry out comprehensive audit of state institutions to reveal levels of rot. A fame na a buying person or him who say ampa rot to be or na. And the say where you corrupt, you know there. I idea more candidate to me. So what I say, mobile mo fra fango e ton mamunianum. Mu issue bond ton mamunianum. And then they come say na mu chepe sorry. But obi there or you corrupt the den. Imagine the person make can contractor ben a man a juma na only machines are ye hwe nanim de man we a spin doctrine send ya Machiavelli kind a propaganda kese bo contractor ba kudin a ndc for man a juma na woni hwe ya de juma na man
it will be reviewed very soon very soon
woni bibi
so no
so ba ko a ha ban we o man hene a suspicion womo de o man dwen abu se ni o man nyina nye enti o bu sa no for 8 years John Mama Professor Mills, Oman ye be bia so MPP for any e Ghana ha.
Oman ye be so Ghana ni.
Sure. But they say we see the 8 years of decay, 8 years of rot no keka. Man say na do dan kwaku for His Excellency Ghana man panyini. Oko bie droben say fan emfam e wo sankofa any year na fills. Ekura the biggest partial World Bank guarantee in Ghana's history. Sad deal no mu negotiate no na Ghana fan wa nka yebenya mu na mu negotiate tutu ho na yebeto aso na ye chefa ewom na ye ho hanchiche mu dunum Professor Nose ne John Mama no ko hanchiche mu aduonu between year na ne beto ne ho kaka eno kra mu tro letter come Italian Prime Minister say year na adu na enye na nse na ado akobie sa ade na enti anye bi enyi si aye bibia mu aba besom mba to se wat de me kana se enti na ngofo bebre ka se wo se ye ya de ebe fi ye ni na de ni ahwe minti me nyina anka se de MPP aye 6 months nyina enye me kasa me twantro akere Ghana fo ni me nyame but omo shebo bia omo the timelines eton ho number 1 ye ba bo so me ensa ntem ye be tia contractor fo nyina aka eno me nam kan nyem nam kan enti se bo so me ensa du na no nti amanfo agina so ato aba amamo na mantua omo ka ye be ka se mo daada e mo di atro Minister for Agric Adana journalist be say a minister yes we are incompetent ina minister ni go apai honorable Dr. Akoto Afri Minister for Agric Adana o ka chen say me incompetent me ba ko na nyini che o ne ho nkeka ho enso na bi e na o se o man panyi John Dramani mama no incompetent enti wa hu sani aya na ade ne si enso under this minister army worms are circular funfu enya na nse na nsuo to ya kanfuo nyina mo na wi ni nyina
the preaching is that it your young with your dear man
etuanko ho a o se etuaduam ya de ebe ko so ni aka no kre no se Ghana nyo amanfo hwe enye no na MPP fo okoje metro mass station wa Abrepo junction se omo nya adwuma and that ya ban na aba spirit ye na ya ban aba ye na ye wa ban amani o menyina ya basa ye ni mre we will talk about the economy IMF ni World Bank ya review bi na nsen where countries are supposed to be financing their debt with at least 20% of their GDP and the MPP we are doing 38% currently. And then MPP. When we see first quarter revenue target by 17%. But just what you say, by 17%. And yet, Muslim a certain number of taxes are free. And then retailers and manufacturers and they say VAT flat rate, no, and the existing 17.5%, no, equal businesses. Since society and modify back then a buy, I'm a binukra filing rate to a court. And say yo, man, Ghana for hey. Ghana for FPP.
I see.
Oman I will another bite of the cherry. Oman hiti. And truck is here. So we better on video so. aka say ye issue bond e de amanko fo bi no oh no I beg you oh kasa me di menya sa
o say the document me ka say o me issue bond amom ho a e
China would do
Badwam mama de no e corrupt
oh kasa no
na me ba me chere Ghana fo bibi ne de ampa
no I don't know sir why doing this
Master I was say camera
yeah ba anye bia ye hu say President Mahamania or Ghana krono
Debbie
Ibrahim
oh Debbie
for 2 years no check when I went for when I don't for no and it yeah
come
2 years
hold on
let me tell you
no hold on
no in case of abobro no
ni wa watu ana mo
what how you know
let me tell you
court is
what crime machines at the Abagana no court no when you was talking you kept
no court is no you have brought in a better
now
let me tell you
the conclusion but that's why I have no I don't
need why are you doing this why program
no hold on
if you do that no Obi Agoton bond among he is referring to Ken
no I'm saying that
but I'm coming never to Wasi you come here what crime machines aba for their support Oba be wo juma o man let me finish I beg you
that if you say Ibrahim from Etiam
44 checks
me ba emra no ye wo ho
enya bro ye wo kroma woni bibi
enya no credit
ena President Muhammad Lusu ya Ibrahim Muhammad kontua 12.5 billion Ghana cedis. Ko wi Ghana sika?
Oh,
I'm telling you
no.
Speculation.
No.
And this for say Ibrahim
this only exists in the realm of speculation.
If you do this, I'll be so annoyed with you because when he was talking, you kept quiet. You know what he said? Yes, I make say contaminated food. And I beg you. You sat there, you listen to me.
I know there.
Contaminated food. It was contaminated even before MPP for crap. But you kept quiet.
In January 12th, one and our power.
January 12th, no be making the point clearly. I will not go.
So that is why you have
to say that money making the point. Then on turn. But baby, is them baby. I don't have a problem. But the money making. The money making. Yeah, make can say. Don't know share. The other just keep your cool.
You come here because honorable can Japan better of video so. I can say Ibrahim Mohammed Bogana Chrono or Nema Porta Wuntia. New position. Ibrahim Kwaya saw never court. Nanyano cre. For 2 years, so the Nema from 2015. No Wuntia. Who issued 44 checks. Nina bounce here. It was later on. Yamulusu Abaye December 2016. And no money on Jerry Koyan say. And look about NDC focus on your biaka. Say now for 2 years on duty. Now who unyaba at Yama to be for port. Near season in Yama, near Tonya Bondon Kumi. What the Ghana cut 12.5 million Ghana cedis for 2 years. Now won't ya? We were cut him say we and your chrono.
Okay, but
no, we got a snit. Near it snit quano sent you. I don't hear born one the ground on Sasori.
We are on top of.
So easy.
Hold on, we are on top of.
Yes.
Ibrahim Semi. Are you on top?
Yes. Very much so. Do you know that when you said that issues, you know, that checks no issue in Yam. Very soon you'll be prosecuted.
That's not the issue. I think there's a
so
court for fantastic. Even the president says that on two na bibu. Bibi ayem rebiano on na mobranzo.
Mamenka nyame so asem bi pancho. Ene me no mienu Ghana for. Nyame na agye every the clause of Ibrahim Muhammad Sam. Go you Ghana. NDC for naka. Do you know the this NDC for naka said they speak to the NDC guys. The reason why they lost was Ibrahim because they had Ibrahim. You don't know. It should be unfair. It is not. But I'm only telling my brother. No. Do you know why?
This administration, which is your administration, probably one of major lapses will be suspicion. I think that one of the apostles of democracy, what we are expecting is in your delivery,
inclusive, not suspicion. In this case, for 2 years, the man was not paying duty. He don't charge taxes on the Ghana car.
So You see,
so how can you say
these
suspicion?
emphatic statements, Kwame, makes it a bit worrying.
What is an emphatic?
But hold on.
The man has admitted he has gone ahead. He has issued 2 checks. Back 10 million Ghana cedis or so, and about 2.5 million Ghana cedis. No, yet yeah. What admit it? Now one snake who send by his own day. You born with the one said Mampambrika. So what do you mean by suspicion?
Okay, let's say maybe
what suspicion?
It doesn't change my question. I'm saying that someone about they will say about we are very corrupt. But I'm more opposition.
Yes.
Say more opposition.
I'm giving one clear example.
No, more opposition.
So
I think the best thing that we need now is apart from some more responsibility that social contract Monday Ghana for us and mama ya system ye I come on. Obia abai way susu say under the previous administration.
Under the previous administration, MPP new grandpa of course it me do.
Another
clear example.
Mami come say see.
Uni Eastern Region this chairman. Eastern MPP chairman. Eastern Region this chairman say Gifati we come for. Na wonu kwa ba na ko en won se enchini ntum. Enya MPP ne kan yo. And that man tell you about it. It's so powerful.
Ojigo jaba wanka say bugri na aboaje. Nkofo sika ansa na omo ma.
No, I say police for
waje mponchini nwa na nkotre nyina.
Me say police for
Ojigo jaba wanka say. No. Ndi dey bet na bontin sa na dey be nyina so. Aye argument. We will not be fair to Ghanaians. Some example back.
We
and all that man.
Ọkọta maban sika o.
Onya dey.
So ọkọta maban sika. Yes police for nko no mo nkoche no.
Omo say.
Do you know our position?
Sika wa apprentice for.
Police
nkoche no. Recommend you omo for apprentice.
Police nkoche no but
I know corruption.
Anye bia no we are saying say under NDC someone here can defective on here so onyunu Ghana. Wabo Ghana kro no nyina no. Ene omo NDC for omo chairman. Si defective we kro for.
Okay.
Now interview because
no so man can say
no interview
no
so can I touch on Nanado's
no interview at all.
Oh but those are you are not being fair.
No interview at all.
Ana Anthony General ka kire ne say we need case a watertight case a wahwehwe mahu say ampa we die nipa na wia oman ni sika onfo bia nkogina court.
I agree.
Mpacho anya emranimfo no na eka say nipa no say yenya bibia emfantia na odi ni kogina court a ni mo ayedu che wa de ne court no meboa de wo kan nyina no wo wadan
no tie wo
wadan ho
we are now the
wadan ho court oman ni Ibrahim mama ka kire Ibrahim mama ka kire say wo kran fidie free amanone bai e de ba be ye adwuma ama government of Ghana enya ndisi aban government of Ghana na nhihye a one mpanyimfo GRF aye ne say adwuma na obeye no esan say yede ofi hunsuo ne no na adwuma nti oye adwuma no a na ne fidie ne tax e wo so ne ate
look
Ghana Revenue Authority omuji to mu say sa arrangement no omu here with businessmen bacho nanabi bacho
that's what I'm saying that
no hold on
no
when he finishes I'll come back again
hold on na me pese me bem you know I see I'm going to are you on top or is what you've heard on radio and TV?
No, I am sure.
You can't back us as someone. I have done several follow-ups, both at GRA
that's right.
and both at Ibrahim.
That's right.
And Ken has also told me his side of the story.
That's right.
Let's wait.
That's right.
Till any authority who is so mandated
that's right.
to take a decision before
you can comment
fully on what you are saying.
You see, only one company. Do you know what? I'm not privy to the only one company in our machines.
Yeah, now we are free Ibrahim.
What kind of corner was me?
You can say anything. I will draw that conclusion.
Then I will free Ibrahim. Then I will
I don't want
what NDC form na me here.
Oh, see a form. Eh say that form one.
Now go to the Ghana cup.
So David. Come on, what is seminar here? Come on, what is seminar? Why form one? Why we MPP ni out to one?
Nyame na boy ba say Mahama wini about
hold on. Nana be message. After showing an appointments, because say all political parties and politicians should be truthful to Ghanaians.
Yes.
Amongst the reasons is that say be a president. Nothing stops me, say me a president, Sebefa me mechiriba if only he's qualified for a particular job to do it. But we are painting a picture as if say the fact that John Mahama was the president, Ibrahim got 1 or 2 contracts to do is evil. 2, this administration. Hold on. Mama nyina who say ye pe Ghana forward match. Ye nyi sa no abi na titare ye ho say obi nua be president oni hu kwa say
oh my baby na wadam
no I don't need to be my friend hold on
that's killing hold on hold on
my line is not about even that
what was being attacked
no hold on do you have a challenge
2 years
do you have a challenge
Professor Musa
do you have a challenge? When President do you have a challenge when the president's brother, sister, or sibling?
But who tax and a problem?
Who now just
2 years into annual much 44 as I bounce.
Debbie,
who tax and
just bear 44. Nana be Sasamakan.
And I'm more problem.
Interest in the topics.
Hey, Yamina boy,
Ibrahim, what is about
Yamina boy? I'm a MP.
Oh, Nana.
How?
Nana.
One album from
you moving on. Debbie, me ko tena baby no be kan ho asemboni I may defend you.
Okay. Asemboni na so asemboni na twimani.
Debbie. Wo dia no dia, wo dia na your time ne ho keka.
Ada tax me time. On the feed me. Me time ko so. Me nim ni say.
On time ba o
ka. Abo oni dua nyame na pra no ho.
Oni odia pa.
So dia say. Nyankopon sabi ano pe tie fon fa che. Obo ni frani na obo ne boafo.
Me so mama
so dia say.
Aha. Mama,
Habo, of personal property.
Nana.
For Niama, is it Mujina there?
Nana, don't do that.
I know.
And I'm saying,
when you say when you opposition, honorable Kenya,
you don't use Ken as a reference point. You are in power. You see, I don't want to sit here.
That is why Ken has been justified.
No, hold on.
He has been justified.
I'm saying that more 4-year mandate for us. Any rot. Any mismanagement on behalf of anybody. I'm sure says
na mom ko for mun documents o mangasa dia bre.
Okay,
mom when this for. Un documents o mangasa dia bre.
Come at you for
yeah, that mun na masi asaba ya rapo apa ni say. Former Ashanti Regional Minister, na me adme chai wa woda. If you say happy birthday in advance to you. Honorable Akon, happy birthday in advance.
Honorable Akon. Chianima, amazing man, happy birthday. Very nice man. Very nice man.
They won't check. It takes you be so.
Honorable Akon, happy birthday, senior man.
Honorable, happy birthday.
Free SHS. You are still in the academic world, so tell us.
I don't know about me come as a free constitution. Okay, Article 25 B. I just say free SHS and as a secondary school, secondary education. On manner holding to me, Emma, a bedroom may be a progressively free and sunny at baby episode. And I'm a sign cast or call Article 38. Baby, actual directive principles of state policy. And also, say, so minor holding. Honor me emphasis no so man ho odin betumi a I say suku ahodo nyina secondary school ka ho no free na obi a dey etimi ekobi we one of the key planks of the MPP campaign free SHS enti anya nwa say minister no honorable Matthew Poku Prempe o say economy no nyempo a ombeko so no ma free SHS because a campaign promise a oma anya amanfo bebusa omo mine mo bia amfa ma no si boni education dey me ne oni ene wa ha nyina sebe enye kakra ye koye etime bota e bia nke ho be kire kakra o ma na ho odin betumi ana that is the question e bio ye kan say MPP for the atro ni na ada na beje yakoya no o mo ka say o mo ba akoye na bi o mo ba o mo be ma nkole ko secondary school nyina akọ free asema o mo kan yeni sesi ade ye tete no o mo se o mo a eba first year no omonko ana obenya kwanya na free SHS o maka je say wo hwe ye na wo ba o form 2 ana form 3 a won ka ho bi enu ra minister ne ka so mbe mo rebate o mbe mo ha o mo kakra na emo mo ankere ahoha no se ne be ya ebeye enje two positions ye de ne ye wa ba mu ne ye se ye be ye de constitution ne ka progressively free send ye be ya nkakra na ye duru ho esan se ofira se kopo se na mo jaba na ne ye ne saa no ne ye hwe nso se the friend quality school ko papa tebia papa ne tema papa wom ye betimi ahwe ne de ama omo a ese ne fata omahine de eye me ya kakra na ha ma dwen kakra minister na agi atom sisi kasem ensi omo kwan na afi omo de 400 million Ghanaian cedis na ehya ase for only form ones uhwe mu a se nko omo ye 3 streams ni nyina total budget ni nyina 3.6 billion eno no anya de aban benya nti omo a kire se the annual budget funding sika na ewo mu no eno na omo de ekwakoye eye fa anwo sika ni bia enti se ye fa anwo no ho eto achew ana ye fa anwo no ye nya dodo epese ye nya eje se annual budget funding no ebe sofa oma hine no nti na ebinim se the friend sustainability ade betimi agina ne na so afebo ana se mire bi beba ma akọ ahoyehiem but when bibi 2nd March bra MPP for president or budget or parliament all statutory funds make health insurance fund common fund no keka omo tete so mo ka se omo ye the friend realignment but you say what you say say na be omo be nya sika de aye some of their promises but mine Ghana ha nya mianim ne since 1992 your statutory funds no suffer from their friend rigidities edurum ne bia na sika ne release no na ayede the ebinim can say we so abaye another form of a statutory funded project make the free SHS say sika no an contempt de bia se ne aye pe no a ebema yesuku ko no atape na asincheche e ya de ankofo aka minister ne say economy ni yew say economy ni nyew ye beye ye mpai bo ne say enye te se de ye hunu da bia no na ebi schools bi or north na omo feeding grant na akam don't forget omahene inclusive in this policy ne say omo betua school for utility bills omo kan ya ne omo nsuo omo duane admission fees no keka no nti ebie school na school ne maya over 500 secondary schools e wo Ghana no omo be de omo ko ahohia omahene eno nti na na ya de ne yesi ye be no progressive and to hear under John Dramani mama ye de friend no secondary education improvement program 123 senior high schools CSC ni nyina laboratories
every year because can remember that almost 41 model schools are present for say ebeba just to make sure say bebia no sa school and dance so to say
my time so na mama
okay say we na break
at next week
we can do an extensive
it's okay next week na nyame adaroma bosha ya she nyina no eni ade ba kwa na hu hia ade ana ede na akoma so from 2008 2012 crowd NDC for kutia na am so mo ano call omo akache no mo dwen so da bi sa afie si chesi Ghana for hia yi pa no mo yeso mo de faculty kwa bi so mo de aba no mo de be too so progressive that's fine
no constitution
near on tiase no even in 2012 we said it policy bia no e wona chase ne mo na di no mo di akọ because the dadanya na free ode ba ode she bibiase and I'm very sad say obi a minim so and I know you say be obi a minim say or experience and he's very intelligent, he speaks very well and he already wide. Every policy has a starting point. Policy ni esi ebe shas here nkura yo muwura mu 2017-2018 academic year omo a no omo enka ho no omo ye admit omo last year na President Muhammad so no enka ho so na ka pese second year ni third year fuyi omo e benefit ya enka wo ka kire ba bia na nka ofiri se omo nto ba na ma na do 2012 ba na nko mo nyina e benefit oh no ye campaign tear free as it
I no make thank God
MP honorable
mejayo
no 2012 my advert maku 37 radio and TV e dey tear free SHS say ya de bone ya de ginger emwa ye advert nkwabu suso tran krade akọ na even ne beda say na mo de discredit no sa na nkonko mo sa try bi one district one factory and one village one dam almost had ye bi sa na anya yi wona ne wo ha wo kasa say second years and third years for common benefit but a trimodi campaign am year 2012 eno na man koda ye na emu ntimi benefit because enka wo ye campaign ye ma MPP e wini power kanye say ne wo te ase ya wo ka say second years and third years wo benefit enye woni wu enye ofreza wo ka say asem no but the most important point is that every policy has a starting point. It's very unfortunate so more second year and third years no mon ka ho but NDC ntino mon ka ho NDC a trimodi campaign omo ye enu ntino mon ka ho to ma hene ye sha se kama enya de benya problem bi ena ebie mu so no consensus awaka no be ya adwen enu ne ye mpese mi tie free menu anmo no enya fear mongre no eni asem o ne no ya adwen ho no say aden de adepa ye pima ko ye nim no say na ni ye sika bi ye de so na sene a ye hwe say ye benya sustainable means of funding, which I agree with you. Tiano so baba asudi a o say da ban so na ye pe ekwaipa I be fa so say abribia nya benya sika ne de say na be ya mabunu because man sometimes when you hear the figures say scary. In 2014 kwana enkwa 94,000 ntimi anko school, in 2015 enkwa 115,000 ntimi anko school, in 2016 kwana this time around enkwa 15 150,000 in ntimi school. It is scary when you look at the figures from 2013, 14, 15, 16 about even living the previous years no. Tell me ana sem krebu ha yeso be gu mountains kwa omunguta bibia nimde bia nti so me no matter the challenges and that is the rationale behind monumonyam for napo asemo kan say economy yo and yo also ye san say challenges no you may have it but when you are focused on your enra nyame no me fa konya we say so Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh, he is on top of issues. Ewurade Nyankopon. Hwe everyone say wo hwe press conference oye. Any pressing. One.
No Ghana for na be kire nya wa.
Debi unim.
He
onimus and occasion manager say. We should even get to a time 30% of schools are finished be first class no. Say Prempeh College no. And I was girls no. O say akora bi ofi na Panduri. Ana tumu onu so betimi anya kwan aba Wesley girls ana Prempeh na nya ono ne
matter of free
ono bo to Opoku Prempeh ana na omo na chi ono bo babra ayisi na wa unipa doctor ayi busumtwi MP another deep
man friend free SHS bio
no
nyame progressive free enye free SHS
but the money for the
unya a friend say 25 equal 30 more won count
okay
and obi an count discriminating I am men can true because the final truth doesn't lie with you you don't determine the truth.
Our system is that ultra be is here until we take steps near be realigning near EBC everyone. But now the system, the status quo is that ultra BC we are computer placement and do to school. And you can say computer placement at them close to bear 400,000 every Google schools more. Every child computer placing. That child will benefit from the free. It doesn't matter about brilliant or not.
But we have agreed say and I'm on today.
No, somebody can't say education there. But a omo yo omo de na be high economy ade Dr. Dukufo so kan
o man if you say omo to NDC fo hu ni bi dabi Dr. private secondary schools private secondary school and the chances are that na be mpacho mama nkasa which are very good chances are that and I'm say we banti
business bet me
dabi number 1 number 2
I know what
school them last year nipa 296,000 now oh my man kasa na
basic education
and private and the education they prefer to go to the private I campaign promise okay babo oni o say ye
hu bia I want to know so
yenda
hu ni bia
you better give us scientific for us the army scientific time herbal GFAS herbal the other MN Ghana Phones, American Auto Parts, National Investment Bank, Yara Miller Activa Fertilizer, Castlegate Estate, Z Natural Mineral Water,
Obibini Blackman.
Obibini Blackman.
Omahene ya da bio so ase mama wa.
Omahene
Bio.
Now,
bio kuma bio da
Lucky KV Mr. Newman College, Edamu Namasi.
Omahene
Bio.
Omahene 1 minute.
Happy birthday in advance, Honorable Kwabena Mafo, former DC for
Asin South. Asin South. Me am colleague. I
contest no.
There be one contest. Me na ba ko your friend na na Fredua. O Densha Modaso.
Nana Fredua
Ajima. Oni na Hima. Na akiri nsu ahene nso.
Yeah. She's a Professor Judy.
Yeah. Na mencha de or graduate from Gimpa.
Wow.
And you know, my sister Stephanie Boache.
One
Stephanie Boache.
Two. Hey.
I know I said that color. On such an occasion.
Oh, yes, sir.
White.
Oh,
well, 70.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Let me your bar. Me who saw number baby on your cap. Me who saw number baby after OJ, you know, Abasobode no game panel. Ah, one a ben a fena joa. One a ben. It was here.